A reminder that Holbrook Aquatic Center pool grounds are tobacco and drug alcohol free. This rule is in effect at all events at West Fargo Public School buildings and grounds, as well as activities on park board properties and rented facilities. We ask for your cooperation in observing this rule. Restrooms are located behind the scoreboard on the upper mezzanine level and in the north corridor or the lower lobby. Concessions can be found in the lower lobby across from the elevator. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's triangular swim meet featuring the Wahpeton Breckenridge Storm, the Capstone Griffins, the Shanley Deacons, and your West Fargo Packers. We extend a special welcome to our guests from Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and Fargo. This meet will be conducted under the strictest code of good sportsmanship. The North Dakota High School Activities Association, the Eastern Dakota Conference, and school administration encourage and promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask that you cheer for your team and be respectful of the opponents. As high school student athletes and representatives of their communities, tonight's competitors are committed to fair play, responsibility, and respect. They invite you to support their effort. And now to introduce tonight's teams. Wahpeton Breckenridge. The Storm are coached by Heather Henn. The Capstone Griffins and the Shanley Deacons. The Griffins and Deacons are coached by Jackie Snyder, assisted by Josie Breen, Billy Hansen, and Becca Erickson. And now introducing the host team for tonight's event, the West Fargo Packers. The Packers are coached by head coach Matt Steiner, assisted by Sarah Manplaisir, Leon Mengelcook, and Michael Clark. The officials for today's meet are referee and dive judge Vanessa Baim, starter and dive judge Scott Mengelcook, and stroke and turn and dive judges Chris Dimitrovich and Tom Potter. We ask for your cooperation in maintaining silence for all starts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you stand as you're able, remove any headwear, and remain at attention as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
Should I test to make sure it runs? Seems like it's working. Seems like it's working. That's good. Always a good sign. It's always.
Event 1, the 200-yard medley relay. This is heat 1 of 1. In lane 1, Packers D, Stanton, Suzatera, Metcalf, and Amundsen. In lane 2, Packers B, Amundsen, Dahl, Wavern, and Pazimbo. In lane 3, the Deacons B, Appletop, Hanson, Jones, and Richard. In lane 4, the Packers A, Shotsky, Montplaisir, Coons, and Bruns. In lane 5, the Deacons A, Tangpong, Heckerman, Christensen, and Hanson. In lane 6, the Storm A, Bertelson, Beyer, Remily, and Miranowski. And in lane 7, the Packers C, Graham, Olson, Sanders, and Boeing.
Violation, lane 7.
In the previous heat, disqualification, lane 7, exchange violation. Event 2, the 200-yard freestyle. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 3 for Shanley, Noel Richard. In lane 4 for West Fargo, Evie Jacobson. And in lane 5 for Wahpeton, Peyton Bertelson. Heat 2. In lane 1 for the Packers, Kaylin Hoffman. In lane 2 for the Packers, Heidi Unser. In lane 3 for Shanley, Hadley Christensen. In lane 4 for Shanley, Alexa Heckerman. In lane 5 for the Packers, Ellie Nelson. In lane 6 for Wahpeton, Natalie Graham. And in lane 7 for Wahpeton, Ellie Hendrickson. Here are results of event 1, the women's 200-yard medley relay. In third place, the Packers B. In second place, Shanley A. And in first place with a winning time of 1:56.70, the team of Shotsky, Montplaisir, Coons, and Bruns, the Packers A. Event 3, the 200-yard IM. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 2 for the Packers, Amelia Pazimbo. In lane 3 for the Packers, Emma Boeng. In lane 4 for the Packers, Peyton Olson. In lane 5 for Wahpeton, Maddie Beyer. And in lane 6 for the Packers, Lily Allemannson. Here are results of event 2, the 200-yard freestyle. In 5th place from the Packers, Heidi Unser. In 4th place from Wahpeton, Ellie Hendrickson. In 3rd place from Shanley, Hadley Christensen. In 2nd place from the Packers, Ellie Nelson. And in 1st place with a winning time of 2:06:37 from Shanley, Alexa Heckerman. Team scores through event 2, the Packers 22, Wahpeton 8, and the Packers 22, Packers 17, Shanley 13. In the previous heat, disqualification lane 3, stroke violation. Disqualification lane 6, stroke violation. Heat 2. In lane 1 for Shanley, Julie Christensen. In lane 2 for Shanley, Nasatan Tangpong. In lane 3 for West Fargo, Linnea Bruns. In lane 4 for Shanley, Ariana Hoff. In lane 5 for Shanley, Brooklyn Hansen. In lane 6 for West Fargo, Rachel Coons. In lane 7 for Capstone, Ava Andrist. And in lane 8 for Wahpeton, Kenna Remley. Event 4, the 50-yard freestyle. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 2 for the Packers, Lauren Standers. In lane 3 for the Packers, Helena Stanton. In lane 4 for Shanley, Annika Johnson. In lane 5 for Capstone, Vyra Peterson. And in lane 7 for the Packers, Haley Metcalf. Heat 2. In lane 1 for Shanley, Peyton Hansen. In lane 2 for the Packers, Hallie Shatsky. In lane 3 for Shanley, Nora Andrist. In lane 4 for the Packers, Ella Montplaisir. In lane 5 for the Packers, Sadie Wabrin. In lane 6 for the Packers, Haley Carling. In lane 7 for the Packers, Ella Amundsen. And in lane 8 for Shanley, Alexis Appletoft. We'll take a short break while we set up for diving. Here are results of event 3, the 200-yard IM. In 5th place from Shanley, Jolie Christensen. In 4th place from Shanley, Nashatan Tangpong. In 3rd place from the Packers, Rachel Coons. In 2nd place from the Packers, Linnea Bruns. And in 1st place with a winning time of 2:18.92 from Shanley, Brooklyn Hansen. Team scores through event 3, the Packers 33, Wahpeton 13, and the Packers 24, Shanley 22. Here are results of event 4, the 50-yard freestyle. In 5th place from Shanley, Peyton Hansen. In 4th place from the Packers, Hallie Shatsky. In 3rd place from the Packers, Sadie Wabrin. In 2nd place from Shanley, Nora Andrist. And in 1st place with a winning time of 26:45 from the Packers, Ella Montplaisir. Team scores through event 4, the Packers 46, Wahpeton 13, the Packers 35, Shanley 27.
Two divers this evening, both Packers. Julia Rarick will be diving first, diving second, Olivia Mishke. You good? Okay. This is round one. Julia, 202A, back, one somersault straight, 1.7. Judges award 28.05. Olivia, 202A, back, one somersault straight, 1.7. Judges award 29.75. This is round two. Julia, 203C, back, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.0. Judges award 33.0. Olivia, 5223D, back, one somersault, 1.5 twist, free, 2.3. Judges award 34.5. This is round three. Julia, 5223D, back, one somersault, 1.5 twist, free, 2.3. Judges award 31.05. Olivia, 203C, back, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.0. Judges award 35.0. This is round four. Julia, 103B, forward, 1.5 somersault pike, 1.7. Judges award 29.75. Olivia, 403C, inward, 1.5 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges Award 39.6. This is round 5. Julia 401B, inward dive pike 1.5. Judges Award 29.25. Olivia 5132D, forward 1.5 somersault, 1 twist, free 2.2. Judges Award 36.3. This is round 6, our final round of dives. Julia 402C, inward 1 somersault tuck 1.6. Judges Award 24.8. Olivia 303C, reverse 1.5 somersault tuck 2.1. Judges Award 24.15. Nice job, divers. Way to light those boards up. We'll have your results shortly. Swimmers, the pool's open for 10 minutes. You got a 10-minute warm-up before we resume your events.
What's up, guys? My name's Aaliyah, and today we're going to be talking about boys soccer. Let's be wishing them some luck as they're currently in state right now.
I was given the opportunity to interview both head coach Matthew Crawford and senior captain Ibrahim Bangura. First, I asked Ibrahim on what a captain's role looks like to him and how he uses this role to better the team.
Captain role, I think for me will be a leadership, somebody that can tell the boys what to do sometimes when we're traveling, when we're around a place or area. For example, me, whenever we have a game after the games, I always make sure the bench and bleachers are cleaned up before we leave, so yeah.
Next, I asked Ibrahim what he wishes to see for the team after he graduates.
I would wish to see more players, more people from West Fargo join the team, because we have less players on the soccer team, and, just a joy, and also, so we can have some student sections once in a while, because we're lacking that a little bit. So I will hope to see that in the future.
Originally, Mr. Crawford was the assistant coach of the boys' soccer team. He recently transitioned into the head coach as of this year. I asked him, how did this transition go?
That was a rocky transition going from assistant to head coach, usually because I'm as the assistant, I was there supporting the vision of Coach Foss last year. And this year it's been my vision. So it's been a challenge to some extent for some students trying to view, or some student athletes trying to view that what I want now is more or less final. Like trying to accomplish that and deal with that vision has been tougher, but this group of young men has been really good to work with. They made it really easy transition so far. And just about with any other team, success breeds confidence within the program, and I think we're hitting a really good stride right now within this team.
For a while, Mr. Crawford was also an assistant coach for the Concordia girls soccer team. So I asked him, how did coaching college influence the way he coaches high school?
I would say every experience I've had as a coach has helped mold me about where I am and how to deal with different student athletes. College, you're dealing and you're resolving a lot of those problems that people that students have in their everyday life. A lot of those students are working almost every day, then they come to practice and they have classes all day, very similar to what we have now, but there's not as much responsibility on them. So I think transitioning from the college side to high school, it's allowed me to kind of see that end picture of where they could be, how they can get there. And it's my job as a head coach to try to push them if they want to make college. Like some of our seniors have stated this year, okay, how do we get from this point A to point B where you want to end up in college? And it's allowed me to be a little bit more informative with a lot of these players as, okay, this is what you want to make college, then you need to start doing these steps to get there. So it's helped me give a different perspective on what they want to do.
And finally, I asked both head coach Mr. Crawford and senior captain Ibrahim to describe what their most favorite memory of this season has been.
It will be going to Grand Forks. Most of the time, whenever we go to Grand Forks Central or Red River, because those two teams are close to each other, we always go to a shop where we get chicken. So it's that's our favorite spot. Most of the time we have some boys that steal our chicken and eat it, but it's fun. We laugh, we make fun jokes. It's just fun all around. So those are the moments I think I will keep living in and my last roommate forever. Having fun with your guys. Traveling. So yeah, I love those moments.
My standout memory so far, right now it has to be the game we played against Davies. When we played at Davies, it was a 2-2 tie, but it was probably one of the first, not the first game, but it was the most complete game I've seen the boys have competed in. There are times that we struggle for competing for different periods of time, and usually when goals start happening against us, head starts dropping. But that was one of the first games I saw this group band together and support each other all the way to the very end. And we had a tying goal with 10 seconds left in that game. And it was crazy to see how it happened and the circumstances of how we got through that game and just the fight back just to even get to that tie, that there was never a no quit attitude and they pushed very to the end. That was probably the standout moments. As much as I want to put it on some of our games recently where we're getting some of these wins strung together, but I think that was a big turning point for these guys just banding together.
And that's all the time I'm going to take up for you guys. Now let's hope that these Packers can take home another state win, 2 years in a row, first time ever. Good luck, boys. This is Packer correspondent Leah Graham, signing off.
The competition pool is now closed. Please clear the pool. Event 6, the 100-yard butterfly. This is heat 1 of 1. In lane 1 for Shanley, Kendall Jones. In lane 3 for Shanley, Nashaton Tangpong. In lane 5 for Shanley, Hadley Christensen. In lane 6 for West Fargo, Sadie Wabrin. And in lane 7 for West Fargo, Juliana Dahl. Event 7, the 100-yard freestyle. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 2 for the Packers, Letitia Souza Terra. In lane 3 for the Wahpeton, Poppy Marinowski. In lane 4 for Shanley, Annika Johnson. In lane 5 for the Packers, Evie Jacobson. In lane 6 for Capstone, Vira Peterson. And in lane 7 for the Packers, Lily Amundsen. 2. In lane 1 for Shanley, Noel Richard. In lane 2 for the Packers, Haley Carling. In lane 3 for Shanley, Isla Rogny. In lane 4 for Shanley, Ariana Hoff. In lane 5 for the Packers, Ellie Nelson. In lane 6 for the Packers, Hallie Shatsky. In lane 7 for Shanley, Sunisha Tangpong. And in lane 8 for Wahpeton, Maddie Beyer. Event 8, the 500-yard freestyle. This is heat 1 of 1. In lane 1 for the Packers, Haley Metcalf. In lane 2 for Wahpeton, Natalie Graham. In lane 3 for the Packers, Heidi Unser. In lane 4 for Shanley, Brooklyn Hansen. In lane 5 for the Packers, Linnea Bruns. And in lane 6 for Shanley, Peyton Hansen. Here's results of event 6, the 100-yard butterfly. In 5th place from Shanley, Kendall Jones. In 4th place from the Packers, Sadie Wabrin. In 3rd place from the Packers, Juliana Dahl. In 2nd place from Shanley, Nashatan Tangpong. And in 1st place with a winning time of 107.95 from Shanley, Hadley Christensen. Team scores through event 6, the Packers 66, Wahpeton 13, the Packers 50, Shanley 38.
The tickets are in here. I haven't drawn one or anything.
Get out those 50-50 raffle tickets. We're going to draw a winner here in just a moment. Once again, get out your tickets. We're going to draw a winner in 1 moment here. All right, here's your winning ticket in tonight's 50-50 raffle. Tonight's winner will take home $45. Winning ticket is 109867. 109867. You've won $45. You can collect it at the table where you buy your ticket. Once again, 109867. You are a winner of $45. Here's results of event 7, the 100-yard freestyle. In 5th place from Shanley, Sanisha Tangpong. In 4th place from the Packers, Haley Carling. In 3rd place from the Packers, Hallie Shatsky. In 2nd place from Shanley, Isla Rogny. And in 1st place with a winning time of 58:34 from the Packers, Ellie Nelson. Team scores for event 7, the Packers 79, Wahpeton 16. The Packers 61, Shanley 43. Event 9, the 200-yard freestyle relay. This is heat 1 of 1. In lane 3, Wahpeton A, Hendrickson, Marinowski, Bertelson, and Graham. In lane 4, the Packers A, Shatsky, Nelson, Carling, and Unser. In lane 5, Shanley A, Christensen, Rogney, Tangpong, and Andrist. In lane 6, Shanley B, Christensen, Appletoft, Johnson, and Jones. And in lane 7, the Packers C, Rarick, Amundsen, Mishke, and Suzatera. Results of event 8, the 500-yard freestyle. In 5th place from Wahpeton, Natalie Graham. In 4th place from Shanley, Peyton Hansen. In 3rd place for the Packers, Heidi Unser. In 2nd place for the Packers, Linnea Bruns. And in 1st place with a winning time of 5:32.18 from Shanley, Brooklyn Hansen. In the previous heat, disqualification lane 2, false start. Event 10, the 100-yard backstroke. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 3 for the Packers, Kaylin Hoffman. In lane 4 for Wahpeton, Peyton Bertelson. And in lane 5 for Shanley, Alexis Appletoft. Results of event 9, the 200-yard freestyle relay. In third place, Shanley B. In second place, Shanley A. And in first place with a winning time of 1:50.26, the team of Shotsky, Nelson, Carling, and Unser, Packers A. Team scores through event 9, the Packers 99, Wahpeton 23, the Packers 76, Shanley 57. Heat 2. In lane 2 for the Packers, Aaliyah Graham. In lane 3 for Shanley, Isla Rogny. In lane 4 for Shanley, Nora Andrist. In lane 5 for the Packers, Ella Montplaisir. In lane 6 for Shanley, Kendall Jones. And in lane 7 for Wahpeton, Kenna Remley. Event 11, the 100-yard breaststroke. This is heat 1 of 2. In lane 4 for the Packers, Letitia Souza Terra. In lane 5 for the Packers, Lauren Sanders. And in lane 6 for Wahpeton, Poppy Marinowski. Heat 2. In lane 2 for Shanley, Jolie Christensen. In lane 3 for Shanley, Sanisha Tangpong. In lane 4 for Shanley, Alexa Heckerman. In lane 5 for Capstone, Ava Christensen. In lane 6 for the Packers, Juliana Dahl. And in lane 7 for Wahpeton, Ellie Hendrickson. Here are results of event 10, the 100-yard backstroke. In 5th place from the Packers, Kaylin Hoffman. In 4th place from Shanley, Kendall Jones. In 3rd place from Shanley, Isla Rogny. In 2nd place from Shanley, Nora Andrus. And in 1st place with a winning time of 106.56 from the Packers, Ella Montplaisir. Event 12, the 400-yard freestyle relay. This is heat 1 of 1. In lane 2, Packers B, Carling, Hoffman, Jacobson, and Metcalf. In lane 3, Shanley B, Hanson, Richard, Christensen, and Andrist. In lane 4, Shanley A, Heckerman, Rogney, Tangpong, and Hanson. In lane 5, the Packers A, Bruns, Nelson, Unser, and Montplaisir. And in lane 6, Wahpeton A, Hendrickson, Beyer, Remley, and Graham. Here's results of event 11, the 100-yard breaststroke. In 5th place from Shanley, Jolie Christensen. In 4th place from Shanley, Sunisha Tangpong. In 3rd place from the Packers, Juliana Dahl. In 2nd place from Capstone, Ava Andrist. And in 1st place with a winning time of 1:11.96 from Shanley, Alexa Heckerman. We'll have final results momentarily. West Fargo High School would like to thank you for visiting the Hobart Aquatic Center and attending tonight's meet. We ask that you help in keeping our facility clean. Please be so kind and place trash in a receptacle on the way out of the building. Your participation is much appreciated by the Halbert Aquatic Center staff.
I threw mine up on right next to our water bottle. Good. I'll sauce your own.
Here are results of event 12, the 400-yard freestyle relay. In third place, Shanley B. In second place, the Packers A. And in first place with a winning time of 3:55.11, the team of Heckerman, Rogney, Tangpong, and Hansen, Shanley A. And your final scores tonight. The West Fargo Packers 130, Wahpeton 38, and the West Fargo Packers 92, Shanley 87. Thank you for attending tonight's meet and supporting high school athletics. Drive safely and we will see you next time. The competition pool is open for a cool down.